You have to be in the same height as me.
Ow!
No, please, no. People like would go in the comments and be like, your brother's so hot. Like, this is my brother.
This is my brother.
Today we are doing.
This kid, you gotta start over. Like faces.
Hi guys. Today I am here with my boyfriend Mitchell, and we are doing partially the boyfriend tag, and then I went on Instagram to ask you guys to send us some questions, which you did an amazing job at. If you want to
Q&A.
Yeah, so if you want to be part of that next time, my links are below, so go follow me. Alright, so I personally don't really like the original boyfriend tag, so that's why we're pulling a couple questions and then just kind of personalizing it more. When and
Like,
where did we meet?
Make them easy. Oh, okay.
So we both have like a really close friend. So my close friend and Mitchell's close friend are together and they have a baby. Their baby had a birthday party, which we both attended to, not knowing each other's existence, And this was in October of 2016 that we met. It was not like anything like, oh, we saw each other, we fell in love.
No, nothing like that. It was like, we actually didn't even talk at the party. We just like, we noticed each other. We said hi. I said hi to Stephan, and it was like, and that was it. That was like the entire interaction of what.
It's true. Stephan was like really sick that day, and I was like running after him, trying to like care for the poor thing. So yeah, I really didn't pay attention to Mitchell really at all. I noticed that he was looking at me a little bit, but like I dismissed it because like.
Me and cute girl party, like. I mean,
what size shoe do I wear?
She wears a size. No, I'm just kidding. She wears a size 6, 7 and a half, 3/4, 8.
I wear a 7.
I said 7.
If there's anything I would collect, what would it be? Or do collect? What would it be?
Nail polish.
I collect greeting cards.
Oh yeah.
Whether it's like birthday cards or like anything else. What is my eye color?
Her eye color is hazel.
Sure.
It is.
It's
It's
like
like a green brown, so hazel.
where was I born?
She was born in the Ukraine.
If you were to bake me a cake for my birthday, what kind of cake would it be?
It would be. I mean, like, it could be anything.
On the inside.
Like, okay, bananas. Banana cake.
No.
A banana cake.
I like bananas, I don't like banana cake. Chocolate or like red velvet is what I would get. Okay, now we're gonna go to Instagram and answer some of the questions that you lovely people have. Okay, so one of my favorite questions is from Rachel Cafe?
There you go, Rachel, you made it.
You made it. When did he ask you to be his girlfriend?
So, this was in Mari's old apartment. And it was February 22nd.
True.
That I asked her. And we had just put stuff into bed. I went to the bathroom, I came out, and then she was busy looking at the stove. And I got down on 2 knees, not 1, but 2 knees. And I called Maria over, and I was like, Maria, would you do me the honor of being my girlfriend? And I pulled out a ring pop. And I gave her the ring pop and put it on her finger. And she said yes.
It was really cute. It was super cute because like I've been waiting for it, you know. It was just like it was really cute. And like we went to the lake to his like grandma's cottage like house, and like he was introducing me as his girlfriend, and I was like, is this gonna be really one of those relationships where it's like you never make it official, but like, hi, I'm your girlfriend, you never asked me to be it, but sure. So I was happy. A lot of people were asking if we want to have kids in the future, and what do you think?
Of course, it's a yes. Like, of course, I want kids. Like, I love Stephan to death, so, like, of course, I would want a kid of my own. not that I could love my own kid more than I love Stephan, or vice versa. But yeah, it'd be nice to have just my own kid.
And I would love a baby girl. But when I am done university and all of that, after we're married. So a lot of people also asked like what Mitchell's reaction was when I told him I had a kid, and like because we were both at that party.
I already knew she had a kid.
From the very first moment he saw me, he knew I had a baby. So like that was never an issue or like a secret. Okay, where do you see both of you in 5 and 10 years, and do you think you guys will still be together in 5 and 10 years?
So in
5 years.
5 years.
I'll be done school.
Yes, and I see us in our own apartment, our own house, not apartment. In our own house, and 5 years, and hopefully engaged. And in 10 years, our own house, of course, and a second on the way.
On the way in 10 years?
Yeah, no, have a second.
No.
Second, have a second.
Second or even a third?
Yes, maybe.
What is your favorite part about being with Bar?
I don't really have a favorite part. I feel like every second I'm with her, I'm always happy, and I love being around her. And I love her voice, and I love her face. I just love everything about her. She's amazing.
Also, a lot of people were wondering if we live together. We don't officially like have a place of our own. I have my apartment, and we go back and forth between this
my
place and
parents' house, and yeah, we're pretty much never apart at night. Like we're always with each other. So it's pretty much like we're living together, just like going back and forth from place to place.
There was a question in here, I can't find it, but it was like, how did you tell Mitchell about YouTube? Do you remember what happened?
She didn't tell me about YouTube. I actually found out because someone left a comment on one of my Instagram pictures, because like I'm not private, so like everyone can see my stuff. And so someone left a comment, and Varia finds a man, and then she quits YouTube, and like
disregards like everything, and
like
all these people
all these people care about her and worry about her, and like so like I got that, and I'm like, what the hell, is someone trolling me? So like I quickly I screenshot it, and then like I sent it to Varia, and then I called her right away after, and I'm like, did you get my text? And she's like, no. I'm like, look in your text, and she opens it, and like she was looking at it. It's like obviously as soon as she saw it, she immediately knew what it was about, and I didn't, and like I could tell right away like something was up, and like she just was acting like, but she like pushed it off, and she's like, oh, it's nothing. She's like, can you please delete it though? And I'm like, okay. So like when she said, can you please delete it, I knew that there was something up, and then so I just kept pushing and pushing, and finally she was forced to tell me that she had a YouTube, but she would not tell me what her YouTube was.
No.
She wouldn't tell me.
He pieced it together.
So I did some detective work, because she had to send me an email.
Yeah.
She sent me an email.
With my essays, because
with
he
her
told me
essays,
to read my
yes, because I wanted to read them. Never read them.
That's true.
Sorry. Never read them, but like I put that 2 and 2 together, so I like went back and I looked at her email address, and like I don't remember what her email address was, but it's something about Barbie's Beauty. I was in it somehow, and like I went to YouTube, searched up Barbie's Beauty. My girlfriend got like 30 cents.
So like it wasn't an ideal way for me to say it and like bring it up. Victoria GHG asks, what did you first notice about him when you first met? I vividly remember just you wearing a hat. Like honestly, that's what I remember.
Like that.
You like, and because you were like standing next to like the friend, like the dad of the kid, and he's really tall, and like compared to him, Mitchell kind of looked shorter.
I'm not that short. He's just really tall.
He is really tall. But yeah, I just remember like a hat, and I noticed the blue eyes right away. And I like blue eyes. What'd you notice about me, sir?
That you look frazzled. That's all you get. I definitely noticed how pretty she was. I didn't have the balls to talk to her, so...
Really?
Yeah.
I just remember like walking in the door, and as I was taking my shoes off, I noticed like him and his friend. And I was like, oh, boys. I like. And I just turned 18, so like I went out to the bar a couple times, and like I noticed that that was not a place to meet people, so like go to birthday party.
But hey, kid's birthday party?
That's true. What does Mitchell do, and how old is he? Mitchell will be 15 in July. Just kidding.
I am a carpenter for my dad's company. So we build stores. Like it's commercial. I'm a commercial carpenter, so we build stores like I've built an Aritzia, I've built a few Lululemons, and like some Pandoras, and just pretty much just mall stores. That's what we do. And my age, I am actually 26.
He's my daddy.
Sugar daddy. No, I'm just kidding. I'm actually 21. So
21? Yeah,
I just turned 21 in April.
He is 2.5 years older than me, because I'm 18 and a half. What does Mitchell think of your YouTube, and does he plan to be in any more of your future videos?
I am very supportive of Ari's YouTube because I've been a fan of YouTube for a long time. I've watched, like, that's my TV. Like, that's what I watch. Like, if I'm gonna watch something, I'll watch like a YouTube video or something like that. So I'm a big fan of YouTube. I have my own YouTube channel. That will also be in the description.
Of course.
I love the Ari YouTubes, and of course I'll be in more videos, and she'll be in videos on my channel as well.
JGymnast77 says, is it hard to balance discipline and being cautious of the boundary line between biological dad and like Mitchell? And also people asked if Mitchell was Stephan's like bio dad,
No,
because they look so much alike.
I'm
but
not Stephan's biological.
But he is his daddy. And I don't know if you guys just are confused or something, but Stephan's bio dad is not involved at all, so there's no such thing as like boundary discipline. Like he doesn't see him, so like there's no strong issue.
I remember one question was asked, what does Stephan call me? And Stephan calls me dad. Daddy.
And it was never something like we forced him or like...
No, it's just happened naturally.
Yeah, like he'll
He'll
look at photos and be like, Mom, Dad. It's cute. How did you feel about like pursuing me because I have a child? And like why was that?
At first, when I first started talking to Baria, like I was super iffy because when I first started talking to Baria, I was 20-year-old kid.
And now he's 21.
I'm a full-grown adult now. Legal everywhere. Anyways, so when we first started talking and like seeing each other, like I didn't really have Stephan in my mind. And so like we started talking and we went on a few dates, and like I was really liking her, and like I was really digging this chick, and she was really digging me too.
No.
I wasn't here. Anyways, so like finally it hit me that like she has a girlfriend, or she has a kid.
And a girlfriend.
She's a kid, and like me coming into her life, that means like a lot of responsibility. Because no matter what, you come into a life of a woman who has a kid, like you have to take responsibility for that kid as well, and like so that scared me.
And it was never something that I like.
No, she never forced it on me.
Or even like.
She never even mentioned it, but
No.
like just me being how I was raised.
Like low-key implied, yeah. So you were scared or like
yeah,
iffy.
okay. So I was really scared because like me being a kid, like I wasn't planning on having kids till like my late 20s. And like I didn't even think I'd settle down to like I was mid-20s, but so like that whole thing was completely, this scared me a lot, and like I did not see myself being a father figure, and so like I kind of like pushed Varia away, and like because I didn't want to hurt her by like trying this out and seeing where it went. If it didn't work out, then I'd hurt her more than I would want to. And so that happened for a little while, but I realized like I made a big mistake, and like I wanted Vari, and I was willing to be a father figure to step in. So me and Vari tried things out again, and we started hanging out, and then finally I started hanging out with
It was not easy to get though. I was
she
really,
played
I was really rude.
really hard to get. And
But,
so
like,
yeah. Anyway, so me and Varia went on a few dates again, and then finally, like, she started bringing Stephan around. Me being who I am, I wasn't shy of the kid or like away. I was like,
I was shocked.
I was right up in there, just like playing with him and like having a great time, and like I immediately just fell so hard for the kid.
Oh, it's getting dark. It's getting dark. And then on June 11th, Mitchell was working out of town for that weekend. He came back, and he brought me this beautiful necklace. I'm gonna show you. Oh, this one here is Mitchell's birthstone. The one in the back, you can't really see it, but the one in the back is a pink one, and it's my birthstone. And then a little heart for Stephan. And that was like a promise necklace. So,
Because promise rings are cliche.
wedding rings aren't though. Engagement rings aren't though. So it's getting hella dark. The sun is set, and we are going to go to sleep and watch some Office because that's what we like to do.
Some ice cream.
Yes, we got some ice cream. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe. Mitchell's link is below.
Yeah. Subscribe.
Subscribe. Boy gotta get up there, and he's gonna post more because he hasn't recently, but he will. Like,
I'll try.
but yeah, we will see you guys soon. Bye.